In this video, I'm going to explain how you book cheap international flights from Australia. Make sure you watch until the end. The first step is you need a VPN. This is so the airline companies don't know that you're in Australia, otherwise they're going to charge you way more. The one I recommend the most is NordVPN. You can access it via the link in the description, the pinned comment, for up to 72% off. Then you need to delete your cookies from your browser. So you want to go to Chrome, it's similar in Safari. You want to go to delete browsing data. Make sure all time is selected, all these buttons are selected, and you can do delete data. Otherwise they can see the information. For example, if you search cheap international flights from Australia, then you need to use Skyscanner, and you can access it via the link in the description, the pinned comment. This is how we're going to search hundreds of flights with one click to get the cheapest possible flight. I'm personally going to select one way, and from, of course, we want to do Australia. Now, of course, it's going to depend on where you're from. I don't know where you're from, so I'm going to do any Australia. And two, we're going to do explore anywhere. This is going to give the cheapest flights for so many different destinations. If you need specific dates, obviously pick a specific date. I'm going to do September. Genuinely, you want to book flights about 2 months in advance. Then I want to click on apply. Then I want to click on search. So here you can see the really good deals. Obviously in Australia, we don't want that. Singapore, $83, where you can fly everywhere in Southeast Asia, super cheap. Malaysia, $100. New Zealand, $109. Indonesia, $102. Thailand, $110. China, $133. India, Taiwan, Philippines. There's so many. But let's say we want to do Japan. Now we know the country. This is where the VPN comes in. So we want to open up a VPN. Then in the simple interface, we want to search Japan. Then we want to click on Japan. So now our computer is going to be based in Japan. Then we want to click on Japan again. Here we have all the different flights. Osaka, Tokyo, Nara, Sapporo, all these really good flights. In this case, because Osaka is the cheapest, let's click Osaka. And here it's giving you all the cheapest flights. Now, obviously, Perth is the cheapest, but pick the one where it's closest to you. In this case, I'm going to do Perth. And here we have a calendar month. So we can check in October. We can go back to August, but I'm going to stick to September, and it's telling us what's the cheapest possible flight. Typically, you want to book on a Tuesday or Wednesday. In this case, I'm going to book the 1st of September, which is a Monday. And also you can find hotels. I'm going to do find flights. Skyscanner searched over 100 different results to try and find you the best flight. And they are similar. Best is obviously the best flight, cheapest is the cheapest flight, and fastest is the fastest flight. Now in this case, the cheapest and the best are the same. So it's going to be one of these flights. On the left is the airline you're flying from. Here is the time you're leaving. PR is the airport you're flying from. How long it's going to be. How long the stop's going to be, and the time you're going to arrive in your destination. Let's pick this one because it's only 15 hours at a very good price. And over here, we have a bit more information. So it's going to be 5 hours to fly to Singapore, 3.5 hour wait, which isn't too bad. And then another almost 7 hours to Japan. And in this case, it's the cheapest one, Scoot, but most of the time, these ones, such as MyTrip, Expedia, are going to be cheaper. But these are travel brokers. The problem, if you have any issue with your flight, something goes wrong, you won't be easily be able to get your money back because you've got to go through them. I don't recommend ever booking with a third party. Always book with the airline, and it's going to say airline. Then you want to click on select. And here you can see you can get a super cheap flight for only 255 Aussie dollars to Osaka. Remember, to get the cheapest possible price, you do need a VPN. So you can sign up to NordVPN via the link in the description, the pinned comment, for the cheapest possible price. It also encrypts your data so you can use public Wi-Fi safely, because it acts as a barrier to stop people from stealing your public information, which is very easy for someone to do. And also you can stream and watch completely different countries, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hulu, because you can change your IP address. If you found value in this video, please like, subscribe. Thank you.